Hey y'all, hey. I'm going to give my people some time to get in here. Y'all already know. Dree is live and in living color. You can do what you want. I'ma sing y'all in here. So when y'all hop in, y'all gonna be like, this girl already singing. Anyway, you can do what you wanna do. Hey y'all, see two people in living color. Look how ironic I got on colors. Colors. Okay. Y'all, I'm already distracted. Welcome in, y'all. Y'all already know what it is for my people who are hopping on here that are my friends, been my friends for all these years. Y'all, thank y'all for popping in. Make sure y'all share it out. Tell everybody that Dree is live. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Dree is live and in living color. You can do. Okay, I don't know why that's stuck in my head, but anyway, y'all, welcome in. Happy Saturday, y'all. I know y'all read the title, so y'all know what this is. I want to give friends some time to come in. I want to give you guys some time to come in. I am hoping that my chat box is working because last time it wanted to play me, y'all. But y'all, I'm gonna give y'all some time to come in here. Give y'all some time. I love y'all. Love you a long time. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what this video is. Yes. But before we start, I'm going to give you guys, hey Joshua, I knew it. I was like, Josh gonna be the first one to say first. Make sure you are staying tuned because I am going to give you guys some instructions throughout this video as well for the 10K giveaway. Even though I'm at 11K now, thank y'all. Put the confetti in the chat. But 10K giveaway, make sure y'all stay tuned because I will have you guys doing something throughout this chat, throughout this video. I'm super excited. You say I'm first winner here. Right, you always be first, Josh. Make sure y'all are sharing it out. Make sure y'all sharing it out. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Dree is live and in living color. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm going to give y'all some time to come in here. I miss y'all. It's been a while, y'all. It's been a while. The back of my head, look, the Memphis in me want to say, it's been a long time coming. Okay, I'm just playing. It's been a long time for real. Y'all, and I'm super excited. Thank you for sharing me out. Thank you so much. I'm super excited, y'all. I did not know that I will be here on this episode, and y'all will know what it is in a second once I start. But I did not know I would be on this episode, y'all. So it literally has been a long time coming, and y'all have been rocking it out with your girl from step one, okay? From episode 1, and I love y'all for it. Again, happy Saturday. I hope y'all enjoy y'all Saturday. I hope y'all enjoy this video. I hope y'all have fun playing along with the game times. And yeah, you guys, make sure y'all share it out. Share it out. Tell a friend that Dree is live. I'm going to give it like 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, y'all. And then we're going to get started. And thank you for sharing me out, Joshua. Make sure as you guys are popping in, y'all are dropping the fire emojis in the chat. Y'all already know to drop the fire emojis in the chat. And if you feel extra special, drop the hashtag music is life in the chat. Drop the fire emojis in the chat. Also, drop the hashtag music is life in the chat, you guys. I can't wait to see you guys light it up like y'all know how to do. And we will get started in 1 minute, okay? I see y'all in here. Hey, y'all. And I know some friends like to listen in as well, so I definitely appreciate you guys for hopping on here, popping in, listening in. Also, I want to say, with these episodes, y'all know I do audio only for those friends who like to listen in to these interviews. So please make sure y'all are checking those out. But thank y'all for popping in on this beautiful Saturday. Y'all drop the hashtag music is life in the chat and drop the fire emojis in the chat, you guys. And without further ado, we about to get started, y'all. So, welcome to DreViews, the 29th. It sounds so good rolling off the tongue. 29th installment, y'all. Can y'all believe that we are on episode 29? Y'all drop the fire in the chat and drop the hashtag 29 in the chat so I can know that it is real in these YouTube streets, y'all. I feel super excited saying that, y'all. So as y'all know by now, y'all know I love music. All kinds of music is the soundtrack to my life. Hence the hashtag music is life. Also, music is life, but dropping that hashtag, if you are a YouTube creator and you want to grow your channel, it drops your channel link for people to click on to help grow your channel and support your niche, whatever you have going on your side of these YouTube streets. And y'all, I already know that I'm super excited to bring y'all on this 29th musical interview. For those who may be hopping on for the first time, welcome to DreViews. I hope you all enjoy meeting some of these dope artists and learning more about them as much as I do. Let's go. Today's topic is Raff, you guys, and I know I'm super country, and y'all don't know why would I bring him up, but I'm pretty sure I didn't sound like how he sounds when he says his artist name. But yes, you guys, Raff, I'm about to drop some fire on y'all's ears. Make sure y'all are dropping the fire in the chat, make him feel real warm, and I will be back shortly, you guys, in 3 and 2 and 1.
Start it up.
Yeah, filling the walls, deciphering the hieroglyphics. A spiritual nigga that carry the biscuit, heathens resent my existence. My neural pathway of thought is truly prolific. My mind shifted, was seeing my manifestations defy physics. My poems are exquisite, these lyrics are not for the timid. I seek vengeance for those who preyed on me when I was defenseless. I'm masculinity personified, but yet I feel solitude in my mind like I was raised in a Japanese shrine. These verses are blessed like the Holy Scrolls, like Christ's resurrection. I rose spitting parables and verses across the globe. I use my voice as an instrument. My beautiful penmanship got MCs plagiarizing the flow, and I'm sick of it. Indeed, this rap art on sacrificial lamb. They're familiar with who I am. In foreign lands, they Pakistan, they make attempts of attacking us. Going against the God is blasphemous. We move miraculous, self for the holy activists.
Illustrate art to life via the penning. Angels turn the devils when the sinners are winning.
Yeah, I'm eating a tuna fish sandwich as I'm plotting on my come up. Overnight in the studio session till the sun's up. Getting a little older so the pressure is on. Rainy days but I fight through the storm. That's how legends are born. You may get heard my last project and thought I was finished. I came back 10 times harder just to silence the critics. I'm pushing my limits, my growth is exponential. A spiritual connection with God is highly essential. If you passed up on me, think you're pathetic. A&Rs that had a chance to sign me would truly regret it. Not excluding the ones that sleeping on me in the city. My domination in hip-hop is coming, just bear with me. All it takes is persistence, thank God you allowed to witness the uprising of young Buddha. Nobody's cooler in the city of drug movers and sharpshooters. All I got is God, my nigga, let's beat the odds. And yeah, hold up, this a moment of desperation. Fully locked in on the obstacles that I'm facing. You gotta get it now, cause we not promised tomorrow. You only get one life, baby, this is for all the marbles. Stay stagnant or be progressive. Time is of the essence, stay focused on the objective. You gotta get it now, cause we not promised tomorrow. You only get one life, baby, this is for all the marbles. Yeah, and you already know what we on. Extra inspired, I feel like I flow for eons. Shout out the record, Omega's definitely the movement. My skills are truly exceptional, but it's room for improvement. My homies rely on faith, cause it never. Back at it, baby. Yo, what up, beloved? This divine design, the path I walk is tested. It's rap with a message, invest in your craft till it's perfected. Life's about perspective, a wave of calmer but less aggressive. Plus a hair more success is best. Every work is a collective. Strength and abundance, with God upon us, we feel a sense of oneness. I stay 100 with friends that wanted my life to plummet, but fuck it, forgive but never forget. That's the motto. My mantra, my vital matches masterpieces like Pablo Picasso. Cardigan frames in the trenches, looking exquisite. The golden vision is vivid, stay committed. The sky is the limit. Handle your business, protect your soul, cause it's sacred. The spiritual basis, greatness can't intertwine with envy and hatred. I take chances and triumph in difficult circumstances. Flame spitter to turn microphones to ashes. I'm not your average rapper, in fact I'm a master creator with alchemy. My pen solidifies me as golden, many can vouch for me. Yo, I prophesize on plots with us, carry gloss to rock distributors on the watch for opposition and cops. They give me props on the top, I understand the music is moving them. Blue collar workers and hooligans move their heads in unison. Nobody's perfect, learn from mistakes and stay on your purpose. Be observant, watch the surface, don't let your soul be for purchase. That's word from the wise, I tell a joke but won't tell a lie. Look at my eyes and you'll see that Raff's the real is alive. Bye.
I know y'all heard what I Hey, you guys, and y'all heard him. He said he's not just an artist; he's a master creator. Okay, y'all bars. He got so many, y'all. I was blown away when I was like, literally, y'all know I like to get my research on. I'm listening to every song, y'all. I did not skip one. When I say he's worth, this master creator is worth checking out, y'all. Make sure y'all check him out. But you guys, without further ado, I'm about to bring Raff Alpha up to the front of the stage, y'all. Hey,
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? I like that introduction. I appreciate
yeah.
it. Make me
That's
feel
you.
special.
That's fine. That's all you.
I appreciate the love. Thank you.
Thank you. How you feeling?
I'm good. I can't complain. I'm feeling good. How about yourself? You good?
I'm good. Thank you for your yes. And are you ready?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
ready. I'm ready.
Okay. So besides the heat, besides me setting them straight, telling them that you're a master creator, not an artist. For those who do not know who you are, especially my YouTube community who's just coming in, probably just hearing you, do you have a signature introduction of yourself, and where did your artist name originate from?
I don't have a signature like introduction. I kind of just go with the flow because I'm an MC from Baltimore.
Yeah.
That's just inspired to create and make art. Since I was a kid, I just always was into the arts. Not just writing, just drawing and photography and all different type of things. Acting. I was in like theater arts all through high school. Like the arts in general is just like my soul gravitates towards that. So that's just who I am, a creator. I'm a creator. That's it. And you said my name. It actually came from a video game, which is crazy because the alpha part. Basically, it was a video game that my brother played a lot. It's called Street Fighter Alpha, right? And I took the alpha part. It's no special. It's nothing special to it. It's just something that was in my childhood. It was like I took the alpha part, and it was Raff, like feel my wrath.
Yeah.
But the way it rolled off the tongue when people were saying it sound crazy. So people were saying Raff, like instead of Raff.
Yeah.
So I just said the way it's rolling out the tongue, I just went with that, put it together, and I made that my official, because I had about a bunch of, I'm not even going, y'all gonna laugh, I had a whole bunch of rap names, and we not even gonna get into that because it was like some crazy names. So but that was stuck and I just rolled with that, so.
Okay. And also he didn't have a signature introduction, you guys. It's in him, not on him. Okay. So
yeah. I like that. Yeah.
And so you just told us, but for those who did not hear, for the ones in the back, what area do you reside in, and did you relocate to this area for music?
No, I've Baltimore, born and raised. I was born on the west side of Baltimore, early childhood, and then going towards my teenage years, we moved over East Baltimore, and area where I kind of just stuck that, and where I met all my friends that I'm still friends with now, and where I fell in love with hip hop and started rapping. So I moved over an area called Sedonia, which is like northeast Baltimore, and basically, so I just represent East Baltimore because basically I grew up there, and that's where I stuck with rapping over on that side of town. So, but yeah. So born and raised in Baltimore. I never went anywhere else to go after the music. I always felt like, which is kind of like controversial, but I feel like God or God just steps wherever you are, and some people, feel differently. They feel you have to get away, and, but I feel like when it's time, when God tells me to, I will. But right now, my feet is planted home,
I'm here for it. And y'all heard me say I'm here for it. They always come for me when I say here, there, everywhere.
Hey,
music,
music.
Y'all hear me say he's from Baltimore. Look, you too. All of those, y'all. So we bouncing back and forth with the accent.
It's all good. Hey, they give us the hardest time. It's either Baltimore or Memphis. It's like they give us the hardest time without the way we talk. I don't know what it is.
Yes, thank you, Riaz. I see you. Yeah, my folks over here be messing with over here. They mess with me all the time. They be like, "You so Memphis.
Yeah.
So
I hear it though. I definitely hear it. I know you can hear it from me. I hear it from you. Yeah.
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 So who do you make music for? Who is your intended audience, and has it transitioned over time?
Honestly, I make music for whoever it gravitates to.
Mm.
Ultimately, real music lovers, like real hip hop heads, but I kind of stopped aiming for that because I've came across people that quote unquote are not hip hop heads. They
Yeah.
just listen to all types of music and they actually like my music or gravitate towards my music. So
Yeah.
ultimately, I make music for me, but whoever it gravitates to, that's a plus too. Because I don't try to aim towards a
Yeah.
certain demographic, which a lot of people try to, do. I
Yeah.
just make what feels right to me. And whoever gravitates towards it, that's even better.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my process when creating music. I definitely don't aim for particular audience.
You got that type of music that your tribe will find you. Cause I
Yeah.
like all kinds of music, and I'm like, oh, he fine. Look
See what I
at him.
mean? See what I mean? That's why I don't like doing that. And then ultimately too, it's like the style of music I make. I didn't even grow up on that style of music. I grew
Yeah.
up on self music. Like you from Memphis, like Eight
Yeah.
Ball, the MJG,
Yeah.
Coming Out Hard, all that. That stuff was big here. Like in my
Yeah.
household, my brother played like Memphis
Okay.
legends and stuff like that. I got into my style of hip hop later. I fell in love with
Yeah.
Nas and stuff later, but down south Memphis and down south Master P, all the
Yeah.
No Limit and all that. That was what I grew up on, honestly. But later on in life, my style and my perception of music changed, and it created the style that I create that you hear it now. So.
Yep. And I see you, Riaz. He said he loves all kinds of music, but hip hop is his lane. Riaz, you will like his music. You give me that old, I don't know how old you are, but I'm 34. You give me that 90s raw hip hop, that
Yeah.
what's it? I thought about when I listened to one of your songs, I'm like, this reminds me of some music that will be on New York Undercover on the track. So I'm like, yeah, he's fine.
That's I appreciate that. Yeah, it's my style is very New York 90s, early 90s, mid 90s New York style. It's very influenced by that. That's what really pushed me to pick up a pen is that style, that 90s style,
And it's nostalgic too. That's why I like stuff that make me feel like. So I don't like too much newer stuff, but I like newer artists that I've been listening to as far as like these interviews because they give me that nostalgia of the 90s and all the things.
Yeah.
I'm like, this made me feel good. So that's his music, y'all.
That's ultimately what the goal is, to make the listener feel good at the end of the day.
And it has substance. And it has substance, y'all.
Gotta have that substance in it. Got to.
You love the New York style because it's easier. Yeah. That's why I said, Riaz, you'll really like his music because the music that you share on here is definitely closely. His is similar.
Okay.
So, how long have you been doing hip hop? I know you mentioned about being inspired to pick up the pen. You was listening to Southern music back then, and then you got inspired by Nas. But how long have you been doing hip hop?
It's been since I was a kid. It's crazy because going back to being inspired by down south, being inspired by down south music and also the impact it had on me. My brother, like I got two older brothers, right? And my brother was like I said, he played nothing but down south hip hop. So he was inspired. Like he wanted to be like Master P. He had me and my other brother rapping. He was trying to be like Master P with Silk the Shocker and C Murder. Like he wanted that. So I was rapping literally like at 7. He got tapes like of me rapping, and I got to release them one day. And I got the baby voice and I'm rapping. I was pretty good though, which is crazy. It's like my first. This is funny. My first hip hop album was Lil Romeo, Lil Romeo album when he first came out. So that's kind of showing my age a little bit, but yeah. So the Lil Romeo album when he first came out, that was my first hip hop album. I wanted to have that same swag as a rapper because I was already rapping. So I was trying to be a rapper at that point. So, but my brother was like heavily influenced with that the early years, with that, but later as I got older, life experiences changed, my viewpoints and my art style changed. And then when I heard like I said, when I heard Illmatic, I heard Nas, this was over. It's
Yeah.
like my whole like perspective just changed. And oh, I'm sorry. What was the original question? I'm going off.
Nah.
I'm going somewhere else. So what,
I'm here for it. I was asking how long have you been doing hip hop, but you mentioned
okay.
you
So
rapping.
yeah, that's
No,
why I
you
went there. I said,
rapping.
okay, where am I going? So yeah, I've been doing it since I was 7, like about 6. No, before probably about 6 or 7. Been rapping, taking it seriously. I'll say about 10 years taking it seriously. Yeah.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? When you said Nas, I automatically thought if I rule the world, I just heard that.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
younger when that came out. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. One of my favorite joints by Nas, man. Like
Yeah.
he Nas, and it's a lot of artists that inspire me. But when I heard that, now he managed to make me feel like, okay, I can speak my experiences as well from my point of view. It's like the things he was talking about, it sounds similar. I could relate, but also it wasn't like this. I'm so used to being in Black communities, hip hop, the coolest hip hop that was the coolest that everybody was listening to, my friends and stuff, was gangster rap, right?
Yeah.
I was never a gangster. I was never going around shooting nobody. I wasn't robbing people. I was an average Black kid living the Black experience, So I knew that that's what everybody in the community was listening to. I knew that was the cool thing to listen to, but I couldn't always relate. But once I heard artists that basically was just talking their life story, and it wasn't just all about being this tough guy, and you can just be you, it kind of changed my world. It was like, okay, so I can just be me and still be dope, and still people listen to the music and like it, So yeah, so Nas, hearing his perspective on coming up in Queens, and it was about spirituality, about street life, all the mixture of everything. It took me to another place, and I was like, I'm ready. So
I like it.
yeah.
I was gonna
Sorry
say,
to ramble on. I get excited when
no, I love music. You're not rambling
yeah.
at all. I like to hear it because I've never been up north either, just to hear other experiences. I've interviewed people from up north, but I ain't never been up north. I sound so country. I ain't never been up north. No.
It's cool up here. It's cool.
Yeah. And cool. I feel like it's like raw talent up north.
Yeah.
Like we got talent.
Yeah.
I ain't taking away from it, but it's like raw. Like
yeah.
I can't even explain it. But how has been from Maryland? We say Maryland down here. How's been from Maryland? I'm so sorry. Helped or impacted or pushed you with building your craft? Because y'all facts too. So
yeah.
You're in a melting pot too. I will say that you up there with the northern states, like a melting pot of different.
Yeah. They consider Maryland. I guess Maryland, they say, is a down south state, which is that's what they say, that Maryland is a down, but we don't, like you said, the way we're positioned that on the map, it's like, like we're close to those up north. I think it's like something like that I was reading. Don't correct. I might be wrong. Look it up. But I remember someone telling me and correcting me on that. So I don't know how true. I think I looked it up and I think they were right. But I know that our style was more closer to, up north. Well, now the South done took over everything. So the influence of the South is everywhere. But, in the past, but yeah, so Maryland, Baltimore is specific is crafted me to who I am. Like this with what I'm talking about. Like all the things that I'm talking about is from experiences from being in Baltimore. It's everything, to spirituality, to my high moments, to my low moments, created this person, the rhymes that you're hearing, the things that I'm talking about. I don't think if I was somewhere else, you might be hearing different things. You might be hearing different experiences. I love the high moments and the low moments. I could ramble on. I got moments where it was great moments of opening up for great rappers in the city and seeing how they respond to the city. They going out in the nightlife and they having googly eyes because of they never been up north, or they don't come here too often. And I got low moments in the city where bad things have happened, but it inspired the music. It pushed the pen. And I think those experiences and the culture here, the words, the slang, how people dress here, it all reflects in my music. So
Yeah.
you get a sense of of course you get a sense of I'm inspired by the 90s New York vibe, but you also get the essence of Baltimore too.
Yeah.
Through my music and what I'm talking about. People may hear me say certain things. I might say something like Lexington Market or certain streets, and they're like,
Yeah.
what street is that? What you talking about? Then I'll break it down. No, this is where Lexington Market. This is so and so. This is this street. This what this
Yeah.
area is known for. And they'll hear certain words, and they're not from here, so they just they're curious. So
Yeah.
it brings everything that you hear Raff Alpha, the person, it brings it all together. So yeah, that's how it impacts. It's a big impact. How Baltimore, Maryland is created me is big. This is why I'm me. This is why I'm rapping the way I'm rapping, the things that I'm talking about. That's
Yeah.
what you're hearing, so yeah, for sure.
And he fire y'all. So please make sure y'all check out his music. It's on Apple Music. I was listening on Apple and I was listening on YouTube. We'll get to the other places that it is at the end. But you guys check him out and his Instagram. Raff Alpha's Instagram is
Loading at the
flung
bottom.
across the screen. So make sure y'all do that. And we
Yeah.
have worked our way to our first game time.
Like the little
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
it's the 70s music, the 70s game show music.
Yeah.
You want the Price is Right, little did
The
you know.
Price is Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The first game time is called This or That. You got to choose this scenario or that scenario and tell us why. I will choose next. And typically the audience does play along as well. So if you're in the audience, if you're listening in, you got time to pick up your phone, put your answer in the chat as well. These questions are random, literally random, or music related. So they meshed in together.
Okay, this is interesting.
So the first question is random. Studio snacks, hot Cheetos or honey buns?
Now these are questions
Why?
I gotta answer, or the chat gotta answer.
No, you gotta answer.
Oh, okay, I gotta answer this. All right,
Uh-huh.
honey bun. I'm going honey bun.
Why?
I'm not the hot chips and stuff like. I mean, I gotta be in the mood for that. You know what I mean? Like I can't really. I mean, it's cool when I'm in the mood for it, but a honey bun is always a go to for me. Like if I see a honey bun in the store, I might grab that and just like take it to the studio. Yeah, honey bun. I come from a honey bun family. All my brothers, my mother, they eat honey buns, so you know.
Riaz said he checked you out. He said you good. He is good. Listen to him, Riaz.
I
Okay.
appreciate that.
So I choose hot Cheetos. The little ghetto girl in me with the hot Cheetos and the pickles. Yes.
Yeah.
I can't do honey buns because I think I'm gonna say more why I won't do honey buns.
Mm-hmm.
And this gonna sound strange, y'all. Stick with me. It's for some reason every honey bun that I had ever tried when I was a kid had that nasty chunk of glaze that was like gooey. And it made me think of boogers. Y'all so sorry. Made me think of boogers, and I always gagged, and I just stopped trying after a while because I'm like, it's no way that every honey bun I get got that secret gooey prize on it that I don't like. I tried to warm it up in the microwave. It just won't melt. It's just thick.
Where was it at on the honey bun?
Huh?
Where was the gooey piece at on the honey bun?
It's the glaze. It's for some.
This the glaze on it.
Glaze.
I got you. You just not. You said you good.
And I haven't tried one in years because I'm like, nope. It is what it is.
Oh man, we gotta get you to eat the right brand, honey bun, your son.
Probably.
Oh man.
Hood stores was giving me. That's what it was. Okay.
Oh man.
The next one is: would you choose to freestyle or rap from your written verse? Freestyling or written verse?
I like freestyling. I mean, written verses are more personal to me.
Yeah.
When I'm just kicking it with some of the guys and we got an instrumental playing, like sometimes you don't gotta be so serious. You got some people that are so serious, like, every moment they're trying to prove. I get that, some rappers out here that's trying to make it and stuff like that, but relax sometimes, you don't got to spit a written, just have some fun, kick it with the guys, spit some freestyles, and it's fun, and it tests your ability to just off the top, just think of rhymes. It's an exercise kind of, you know, if you're doing a radio station or interview, you might want to spit some a written or here and there, but when I'm just kicking it and having fun, I just want to vibe and spit off the top of the head. But so for it's tough to say when with friends and chilling in a cool environment. I'll just freestyle. But if I'm like in a serious like radio, situation, radio station, and they want to, I'll spit a written just to display my skill.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I don't know if that was actually a choice, but out of me. But I'm gonna go with freestyle. I'm gonna go with freestyle.
Yeah. I'm sitting here thinking as you're talking. I ain't no artist, so I can't do either. But
Yeah.
I would do, just because I'm silly, I think I would do the freestyle, and I'll be the one. I'll rip out your stomach and make y'all.
And that's why they be so funny, because it be the most random stuff popping up, people say the most craziest stuff.
Peel your muffin cap back blue. No, for real. Okay, done.
Oh man. You said,
and everybody running. Oh yeah.
Everybody going crazy. That's how it be though.
I'm playing, y'all. I ain't no gangster rapper. Okay. The next one is, would you choose having a legacy, or luxury? Living in luxury.
Living in luxury or leaving a legacy?
Yes.
Leaving a legacy for sure.
Okay, why?
Leaving a legacy for sure. Living in luxury, I'm not gonna get you wrong. Don't get me wrong. I want a life of luxury.
Okay.
But comparing the two, a legacy is way more important. I feel when you leave a legacy, you leave inspiration behind. Once I'm gone, you inspire the next person to pick up that mantle and go. And that's more important. Your ideas stay forever, even when you're gone, when you leave that legacy.
Yeah.
Luxury, life of luxury is cool, but it's only limited. Certain amount of time. You only can live that life for a certain amount of time. You can't take it with you.
Yeah.
So definitely legacy.
So I would choose legacy as well. I actually was thinking about, not this particular question, but thinking about in real life, like with my YouTube. I'm like, when I'm gone, what am I leaving behind? I will have lots of messages that I will have left behind, and I'm hoping that somebody picks it up and be like, yeah, let me drop some little nuggets to help people's lives to be a little bit better. But yeah, I would choose legacy, because I feel like once I'm long gone, my messages on YouTube, not just the music interviews, like little nuggets that I leave, will long stand to my life. Whoever finds my channel, if there's a YouTube, eons from now. Okay.
I feel the same way.
Yep. And so, social media. No. The question is, would you choose to perform at a Rolling Loud or a Tiny Desk?
Oh, that's
Are you familiar with Tiny Desk?
That's a good one. Yeah,
Okay.
Definitely. That was a good one though. You got me, because I'm like, both of them, like, that's why I paused like that. I'm like, that's a real good one. I'm really thinking. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna pick a Rolling Loud.
Okay, why?
And the reason why I'm gonna pick Rolling Loud, because Rolling Loud would be a experience of a new artist, like maybe just getting his feet in the water in the industry, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
You go out to the Rolling Loud, you kind of cementing your foot in the game, like, okay, I'm at Rolling Loud, I'm performing at a big festival.
Yeah.
Tiny Desk, to me, is more when you have solidified yourself.
Yeah.
You got those songs, or those classics, those rememberable songs. And it's an intimate setting, which I like more, the intimate settings, but I would want to solidify myself first in the game, and I'm like, I'm ready for that Tiny Desk, and then I'll do it. I think because it's so special when I watch those Tiny Desks and I look at those artists that I grew up on, I'm like, man, it just take you back down memory lane, right? It's like you be like, man, I remember that. I remember how old I was when that dropped. I remember where I was at when I dropped. More so when a new artist does it, it's cool. It's a good experience, live instrumentation and stuff like that. But they're still, still building, still making music, and they're still building their legacy. So yeah, Rolling Loud, I would do that first. So I would pick Rolling Loud.
Okay.
And then later I would do Tiny Desk.
Okay, and I would choose Tiny Desk. Hear me out. I would choose Tiny Desk because I'm not gonna lie. don't nobody know who I am. But anyway, I would try to sound really, really good. And I also want my watch this moment. I want
you want that. You want that moment. They watch this moment. Watch the Usher moment. I hear you. You want that
so
Usher
maybe
moment.
people would check out my music, even though they don't know me. Like,
you say you want that Usher moment. Watch yeah, he killed that. That's another Usher killed this Tiny Desk too. It was he did an amazing job. Man. That became the whole meme.
With the music, I actually probably would use his music.
You said you used to say
to start out so they could be like, "What's this girl playing over here?"
Watch this. Yeah. Okay, that's a good excuse for why to do Tiny Desk. So, you to watch this.
Yeah. The next question is, would you choose a social media? Hey, Anthony, you the superstar. Thank you so much for coming in. We on episode 29. We are interviewing Raff Alpha. For everybody who has been popping in, I've seen the numbers going. Yes, they definitely check out the people. So y'all make sure y'all check out his music. He is super fire. When I say fire, in my Memphis was fire. I'm trying to say I'm proud of him. Like, he's fire. No, he's fire.
Fire. Yeah.
So, we're doing the this or that games too, so y'all know y'all can play along in the chat. Thank you so much for popping in. Happy Saturday to y'all. My next question is, would you choose a social media presence or a mysterious aura?
Yeah, I like that. I'll go with mysterious aura.
Okay.
I'll go with mysterious aura. You know, I feel like in the beginning, you know, now that the game has changed and social media has become such a big part of building your brand and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of vital to, you know, have a following, I guess you could say, on social media. But I know who I am. I know once that once I receive or get that, I'm already solidified with that. I know that they're not gonna see too much of me because I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why I'm on social media right now is because I do this music. I'm not gonna lie with you. Like, if I wasn't doing music, I don't believe I would be on social media. I think that I would just be focused on something else that I'm doing. But being so that I create music, it helps reach to different people all across the world in a split second. So it's very beneficial. So, but if I had to, I miss the old way. I miss how things was before social media, when superstars were just known because they were on TV. It wasn't no social media. It was because of your talent. You put the work in, and now you're on TV and different things like that because of the work you put in. Not just because the social media, you got this many followers, and you know that I'm not really big on that, but I get it. Things change. So, I would definitely have the mysterious mystique, kind of like how Kendrick does his own. You barely hear from him. Like I get it, because social media can be draining sometimes, you know.
Yes, and I agree. I would choose. I'm gonna pause right here, you guys. If you have made it this far in this video, make sure y'all comment. This is y'all's 10K giveaway alert.
Okay.
Comment, not in the live chat. Comment under this video 29 and put 29 fire emojis so I can know that it's real. I will put you on the wheel for the 10K giveaway. Okay, back to the to the question. I would choose mysterious. I am, for what it's worth, I am a Gemini through and through. Andre 3000. Like, if I wasn't doing YouTube, because in the past I used to disappear. Like, I deleted my old Facebook for years. People thought I was gone. They was like, I thought something happened to you. I was gone living life. I didn't care about social media at all. So in my heart of all hearts, outside of YouTube, if I did not have this channel, I would definitely have the mysterious aura. Y'all would not see. Y'all would not.
I get it. I get it. Believe me, I get it. It's crazy you said that because I deleted my Facebook at one point too, for some time, and I remade another one because I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to make these social medias because I'm doing music, and I made another one.
Yeah, but that's exactly why I started back. Not because of music, y'all. I ain't no battle rapper, even though I kind of shocked y'all earlier with my talent. Yeah, no, I definitely got off of it. Didn't think twice about it. And I didn't get off of it. You know how people get off there like I'm stressed, and I wasn't even stressed. I actually was laughing all the time on social media. I just got
Yeah.
off of it because I wanted to be to myself.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's actually human. Like I think, not to drag this on, but it's like, I feel like social media makes you escape the real world. You're like in this place that's not real. It's like,
Yeah,
you're just on social media and you're living your life in social media, but in the outside world, you're not living like the real life, and it's like, it's kind of strange to me at times. And I got to catch myself sometimes. It's like,
yeah.
I got to be like, hold on, like, let me fall back from the social media. This is not real life, this is not. So I get it. I definitely get
Look, and we dragging this wagon because I want to add something else. Look, I see y'all age. I want to
it.
raise, I don't know if you're like the same generation as me. I'm 34. And we came from a time we didn't have internet, then we did have it. So I'm like, I can really live without it. I can live with it.
Exactly.
It
That
is what
middle
it
ground.
is.
Yeah, that middle ground. Yeah, I'm around. Yeah, believe that. That middle ground where we came up, where basically internet was just coming in,
Yeah.
but it was
Yeah.
like AOL dial up and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
then, it wasn't everything though. Like, it wasn't everything. So now internet, it's like my little sister, I remember she was born in 2013. She was using tablets and phones at 2 and 3, like knowing how to move. It's like her generation. That's
Yeah.
just like what she was born in, so that's all she knows. Where I feel like us, we wasn't born, like we was playing with toys and stuff still, it
Right.
wasn't no tablets in our hands, it wasn't none of that. So yeah, I get it. We
Yeah.
definitely, we can live with and without it. I think that's the best now. And I'm gonna stop, I ain't gonna drag this on. Like, now I see an example of the generational gap or the difference, like with my mother and father. Like, they
Yeah.
can't get with at all because they not used to, like, they do not like computers, nothing like that. They always frustrated at the computer. It's because that it's like, it's new. It's like to them, it's like, what is this? It's like, we done lived all
Yeah.
these years without all this stuff. Now, the world is making us use this stuff, so yeah, I don't think it's needed though, but it's very beneficial in certain ways though. But,
Yep, I see Buddha was agreeing to you. And yes, I said the 29th. This is the 29th installment, y'all. Yeah, yes. Okay, and you said 10K is history. Right, I am at 11K, but the numbers rolling. I still want to do my 10K, y'all. Okay. And you said, yeah, everybody agreed about having a mysterious aura. So would you choose to accidentally leak your own song or leak someone else's song?
Oh man, leak somebody else or my own songs. I know it's probably somebody else's, because I'm very I don't want if I don't want my music out, if it's something that I don't want out, I don't want it out for a reason. It's like, maybe it's whatever, I gotta do some work to it. I'm very intentional when it comes to what I want out and what I don't want out. So yeah, somebody else's song. You ain't leaking my song if I don't want it out. Y'all not leaking my song. Well, I ain't leaking my song until it's ready to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would choose somebody else's. I'm not gonna lie. One side of me, when people's music get leaked, I'd be like, dang, I know this sucks for them. I know they don't like it. But I'm like, well, let me hear what they got. Let me hear what they got.
Yeah, you tuned in, right? yeah, I get you. Yeah.
So would you choose? Sure. You said what?
Yeah, I said somebody else's music for sure getting leaked, not mine.
So would you choose to record at midnight or early morning grind? Like, you in the studio in the morning time?
As crazy as, like, which people find it so crazy, is that I'm more into morning.
Okay.
Like, some people, yeah, I'm more into morning. Like, I'm more efficient when I get up and playing, like recording in the morning. During the night, I'm too laxated. I don't know why. Like,
yeah,
and all my rap peers and stuff, that they are like they're night owls when it comes. They get in the mode at night.
Yeah.
And I get it. It can be relaxing, but I have a very different creative process anyway. Like, I write in my car. Like, I like in studios and stuff. I'm not big on all the distractions around and people being a lot of people in the studios, and it's just too much sometimes for me. Like, sometimes I got to be in my personal space, be in the car. That's my go-to, in the car. Like, I just drive somewhere, park the car, and I'll drive. Or if I can't get nothing on paper, I'll drive from East Baltimore to West Baltimore and get inspired from the city. See different walks of life. Walking and just imagining what they're going through, just judging them by their clothes or how they're walking or the mood on their face. And I might get a story or something to write down. My creative process is like, and then all that, once I gather all that information, I'll go to sleep and I'm like, tomorrow morning, we're going to lay this down and I'll get up and I'll record. Yeah.
Yeah, I would choose early morning. I'm a morning person. People be looking at me like, why are you so happy? Yeah, I'm a morning person. And then like 7 o'clock is my cutoff time.
Yeah.
If I'm pushing it at 8:30, 9 o'clock, I'm sleep.
Right.
I would be on the couch, sleep in the studio, not getting nothing done.
Right.
So
I'm the same way. That's why I'm trying to get too laxated when it's around like 8 o'clock. I'm not trying to I'm trying to chill. I'm not. Yeah, I feel you.
I'm the one like, I'm gonna call you back in 1 minute. Then 1 minute I'm asleep. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm asleep.
I feel it. Yes, indeed.
Just got here. Rob said midnight. So midnight studio session. Anthony said morning studio session. Okay. And welcome in. You said I doze off every night in the studio.
Yep.
Yeah, Anthony makes beats too. So definitely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So he get it. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. And so y'all make sure y'all dropping the fire in the chat, dropping the 29s in the chat as we move forward. The next question is, would you drop everything? Would you choose, this is random, would you choose to drop everything that you pick up? If you touch anything, you just drop it. Or you one of them old school old heads, you gotta fix everything you touch. Everything, even if it don't gotta be fixed.
So let me get this straight. So the first part of the question now, what you saying? Do I gotta
would you choose to everything that you pick up something and you drop it? Or everything that you pick up, the second half is you fixing everything.
Oh, okay. I'm the second. I gotta anything that I put my hands on, it gotta somewhat be complete. And that kind of sometimes goes against me, but the way my mind is, it's just I gotta I don't like dropping it, and I gotta complete anything I get my hands on and then do it and have it all in the order, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so I definitely that. Yeah, the second one for sure.
I knew the man.
I gotta fix everything.
Yeah, I knew the man was gonna say fix everything. I would say drop everything. I'm a klutz anyway, so it is what it is. I drop so the second end of my answer is thank y'all for dropping the fire and the 29s in the chat, y'all. I'm super happy to have this interview. He's super talented, y'all. Make sure y'all check out Raff Alpha. But I'm the one, thank God I got carpet. I would drop my phone and not feel like picking it back up and walk on off. You know what? I get it when I get it.
But that can be beneficial in some ways. In some ways, I can see the pros and cons on both sides. Yeah. Not dropping your phone and leaving it though. That's not. Yeah, I would want you to pick your phone up. But
yeah. And I mean, I wouldn't want to drop nothing and break it, but I do that anyway. I drop everything.
You say you just drop stuff.
Grip on everything. I drop everything. It is what it is.
You say you just drop stuff. Oh man.
And I wouldn't choose fix because I just think when I think about fixing everything, I think about my dad. He's that one. He that old head fixing everything. I don't want to die.
Yeah.
I'm not
That's
too
crazy.
far removed. Huh?
That's crazy. My father the same way. My father was a handyman. He got to fix everything.
Was it called Jack of all trades?
Yeah. I feel that.
It's in me. Now it's in me. I ain't gonna lie, but I just drop it. I don't even want to think about it because once I get, like you said, once I get to fixing things, I'm into it, and I'm not stopping until it's done because my dad gave me all of that.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
So the next one is: would you choose? Think about you performing. Would you choose to have fans screaming your lyrics loud, like to where you can't even hear yourself, screaming them wrong, not even doing the right lyrics, or choosing for it to be too loud for you to? I think I mixed that question up. I'm sorry. Would you choose to have your fans screaming your lyrics wrong, or choosing for it to be too loud for you to hear yourself?
Oh, the second one for sure. That's a no-brainer.
Why?
Yeah, I'm going with the second one because it's a feeling. Like I always dreamed that. And I haven't got to that space yet, but I always dreamed of this being at a show, where I'm just performing and the crowd just know everything.
Yeah.
I think that will solidify to me like I'm here, you know.
You made
When
it.
I hear the crowd saying word for word that I can't even hear myself saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody like me that would mess me up. If the first option you said like if they yelling loud but they saying it wrong, and then you hear how I rap, I'm saying all them words. That's gonna trip me up. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna mess up the lyrics. They saying the lyrics wrong. I'm saying the lyrics wrong. That's gonna mess me up. Yeah, the second option for sure. Like that's gonna be that's first one. That'll mess me up all the
Yeah.
way.
I would choose that too. I would choose to be able to walk out on the stage. They just play the music and everybody
Yeah,
just going over.
everybody
Like,
just yeah, and
with
I
the
just put the
mic.
mic out. Right. That's what I always dreamed of that. So yeah, that's second option for sure.
I wouldn't choose somebody screaming the lyrics wrong because undiagnosed ADHD, I'm gonna be zoned in on that person. And if I rap
Yeah.
like you, all I heard was yibbity, yibbity, that's all, folks. Like sounded like the Porky Pig. Like, nah, not that's all, folks. They gonna be like, what is she talking about? Y'all
The
messed
Porky
me
Pig.
up. Y'all. So that's all I got.
Yeah. I understand that. I feel it. It's the Porky Pig.
Yeah,
Oh man.
that's all, folks. Look, I just because you rap so fast, I'll be doing all of it. It's
That's all,
done.
folks. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said that's second option, especially for me, because I'm rapping too fast.
Yeah.
Don't mess me
So,
up.
would you choose to, speaking of phones, would you choose to lose your phone or your wallet?
Definitely my phone. I don't want to lose my wallet because
Yeah.
my phone gonna have a lock on it, so they gonna go the extra mile of trying to if somebody pick it up, try to get it, steal it, or whatever they try to do. I don't know. All my information is in my wallet. Like I keep my cards and
Yeah.
I might have some money in my wallet. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, I'm yeah, the phone can go. You know, the phone
Yeah.
can go. Even though these phones nowadays are expensive, but you know, I'd rather have my wallet because I don't know what day I might have some money in it that day, and I might lose. It might be
Right.
some money I really need to pay something off, and I lost. Nah, yeah, the phone for
Yeah.
sure.
Anthony
Yeah,
said phone. I agree. I'm with y'all. Phone. When you
yeah,
lose the phone, I got my insurance card.
yeah. You got all that.
ID. We gotta have these real IDs. Nah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
went through too much to get that.
yeah. You
I can
lie.
lose the phone.
Yeah,
I always can get another one because, of course, you can back up your data.
yeah. Exactly,
Y'all can
exactly,
have this phone.
exactly. Yes, indeed.
He said, "Do you spit on 140 beats?" I don't know what does that
Uh,
mean, Riaz? He
you
said
mean
the UK rappers do that, MCs,
mm,
but I don't know what that means.
140 beats? He talking
And
about the
I
is he
can't live
talking
without
about
my
like the
phone. He's from the UK, Riaz is.
oh, from
But
the U? Okay.
yeah, and so that's a good question, Riaz. So moving forward, we have ended the first game. We've
You
ended
got
the
the,
first game time. You ready for the next round of
I'm
questions?
ready. I'm ready for the next round. I'm ready.
Okay. So you got songs like he said beats. Oh, beats per minute.
Oh, beats per minute. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
thank
get
you,
this.
Anthony.
I thought that's what he meant, but I just wanted to make sure. Um, I've never, I don't think I ever did. It's something new to try. It's something new to try. So you say he's from the UK, right?
Yeah, he's from the
So
UK.
I know it. I know the type of
He
tempo.
got the drill rappers.
Yeah. So I never tried it though, but I want to try it one day. I definitely want to try it just to see how it would sound on it
Yeah.
because, yeah, the tempo I normally spit on is like in the 90 range.
Yeah.
Like in the 90s, like high mid to the high 90s. Yeah.
I'm lost. Y'all talking that music like all of them, they know
Yeah. That was a good question though.
Okay, here we go. So you got songs like Check the Rhyme, 9 years old. I did my research. This is where I show my research and
Yeah, you definitely checked the rhyme.
9 years old. And I said that you're a true lyricist, and I said that earlier. Y'all check him out. It reminds me, this song reminds me of tracks from New York Undercover. They had all the big artists in they
in New York Undercover, yep.
Yes. And so, and you also have You Don't Know My Name freestyle. I like that one too. 6 years old. You got God Don't Sleep, 6 years old. It's realistic and relatable. I'm telling y'all, I listen to these and I'm like, okay.
I
Now,
appreciate it.
what I'm gonna do is I'm about to be Raff Alpha 2.0. I'm about to quote some verses from 2 of your songs.
Okay.
And you're gonna tell us what was running through your mind when you wrote these verses, lyrics. I'm not the musician, so if I said it wrong when I said verses, please judge my head, not my heart. Okay.
Yeah, you good.
Okay. So I'm gonna quote some lyrics from one song. We'll start with this one.
Okay.
We in this together, 9 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh. Y'all, I'm rapping out for that, y'all. Okay, no, real.
You silly.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, y'all. No, let me take the hat off. That's a big hat to wear. I'm real quoting these lyrics, y'all. Okay. So y'all laughing. Okay. The situation is different, but the pain is all the same. So when you're walking through the storm, I think I got this right. We all also feel the rain. Holding on, brothers, hoping for a clearer sky. The clouds move by. We all see the sunshine. We in this together. What were you thinking if I got them lyrics right? What were you thinking when you wrote
these?
this?
You got them right. Yeah, you got them right. Yeah, you got them right. You did good. Yeah, you had the tempo and all that. How I was rapping. Yeah. But in that moment, I think that I was more so just expressing. I was expressing not even just expressing where I was at mentally. It was that I was going through a lot of personal stuff, and basically I was just expressing like, it doesn't last forever. Though, whatever the storm you're going through, because the personal thing I was going through, it felt like it would be forever. It felt like the cloud was over my head forever. And once that storm passed, I was able to step back and look at the damage that the storm made. But I had a different perspective of looking at the damage from afar now because I'm out of the situation, if that makes any sense. So I'm out of the situation and I'm looking at the damage that is done, but I'm also looking at the rebuild process that it done in me. Yeah. So basically with that, when I was like, the situation's different, but the pain is all the same. Everybody's going through a certain pain, but it's just a different pain. Yeah. We all experiencing pain, and it's all the same pain, but it's different situations. Yeah. And holding umbrellas, hoping for a clear sky. We all see the sunshine, but the clouds roll by. We in this together. You see the sunshine. You look at the storm from afar. Mm-hmm. You see the sunshine. You see you see the clouds clearing up. You see the sun, and that's like a metaphoric for basically seeing like, oh, okay, I've grown from this. The sun is out now. I became the better me, and it was just telling people like, just stay strong. It's not all bad just because it's bad now. It's blessings at the end of the tunnel. So just stay strong.
This is fire. Like listening to the music is good, but just hearing your thought process behind it.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I got another one. I'm about to be Raff Alpha 2.0 just for a little bit more. Okay. So the next one is Deep Thought Mic Session, 4 years old. And I love a good sample. You sample the Loving Spoonful, Summer in the City, Springtime, Summer in the City. I knew that song.
Yeah.
So you said, and I probably don't have the same.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Okay, well, I studied the game with a close eye of a telescope, so I can assimilate all the greats. Oh, I remember when you said this. I'm sorry, I can't say it like it, but it was so good. You was like, so I can assimilate all the greats and then become a GOAT, but that's only half the battle. I'm still broke. Maybe a different approach will keep a poet afloat, because most artists have a story to tell. I use my rhymes as a shell to cope with this living hell. Pray that one day I'll excel. Mm-hmm. What was you thinking?
So with that, it was more so like the balance between becoming a known rapper, a solidified rapper, and also balancing real life out.
Yeah.
Balancing out real life. That's always been my struggle. balancing the two, studying the greats, all the ones that have done it before me, and putting it all in a concoction, and it's turning that into one person, which I always try to do. Aiming for that and going 100% at that, but also trying to keep my living life afloat. Because sometimes with me, I'll put so much into what I love to the point that I'll forget real life, and that's how much of a passion I have for it. And I had conversations with people that I respect and highly regard their opinions, and they understand, but it was a balance that I had to learn because I'm still living real life. And I do think you have to have tunnel vision, but you can't be oblivious to life. And you got to understand, you got to eat, you got to live life. And I think that's what I was expressing, my frustration more so right there, balancing the two, because I just want to be all in. I wish I I remember the space I was in when I wrote that. I wish in that moment, the simplified and clarified, I wish I just had everything I need in life, financially, everything, just so I can just focus specifically on the artistry only, and not have to worry about other things. But I know that's not life, but it was just more sort of frustration that I was feeling, and I put it in that sequence, in that song, you know. So
y'all, I'm done messing y'all ears. Y'all listen to him. It sound fire when it came out of his mouth. Anthony tried to be funny, said Draft out for
oh man, no, he said Draft
out for 2.0. No, I'm not. Y'all take that hat off. It's fire. Go listen to him.
Man. Oh, they crazy, chat crazy, man. That's wild.
Okay. So who are your musical influences? I know you mentioned listening to Nas and them earlier, but do you have any other musical influences, and why?
Oh yeah, for sure. Hip hop.
Okay.
Definitely Nas. Nas, Lupe Fiasco.
Oh,
He was a big one. Always, this to me represented being true to self, this being yourself, and being hold up, I'm saying it wrong. Being unapologetically himself. So that's why I really admire Lupe, because he just always was him, and I always took that piece from him. Like, I'm always going to be me. I'm not going to, try to somewhat fit in and disrespect who I am. Also, let's see. We have Tupac. Tupac is a very big influence. Early Tupac more so. Tupac from, I'll say, before Death Row era. I was very, very into his storytelling, how he, his music was very heartfelt and deep, very straight to the point, but yet it pierced the soul, I really love that era, Tupac. Common. I'm very influenced by Chicago. Common is a big influence. Common is great. Like Water for Chocolate album was a big inspiration for me. Yeah. Like Water for Chocolate. His B album. Common is just another one that I admire so much, and how far he was able to take it on the mainstream, of being a conscious rapper, just being a rapper that's talking with substance, and being able to make it to the level that he made it. It's I feel like it's harder when you're speaking with substance to try to rise in the industry, because it seems like the industry and the labels are not pushing that necessarily. So for him to be able to be that person to do it, he kind of opened the doors for a lot of the guys like Lupe and Kanye West and stuff like that. So Common for sure. I gotta go with Kanye West, and I know that's controversial.
Nah.
Kanye West.
Yes.
Kanye is next to next to Nas. Nas made me want to pick up a pen, but Kanye made me believe in myself to write about the things in my life confidently. And that his first 3 albums will forever live in my heart. I know life happens and things happen and people go through things, but those pieces of art that he created helped me through so much in my life, and he inspired me to make music that is real, like just create music that is relatable, music that you're, stuff, talk about things that you're really going through. It's cool to hear the fun songs sometimes, but let's talk about some stuff that people are really going through. People are really out here going through stuff, and people need something to relate to. People need something that can be therapeutic for them to help them get through these things. And that Kanye did that for me. So Kanye West, for sure. I'm trying to think, am I missing anybody? I was a Common, Lupe Fiasco, Nas, Tupac. I know I'm missing somebody. I'm not thinking.
Yeah, but you just said a mouthful. Because honestly, it's rare. I haven't heard people mention Lupe in a while, but Lupe fire. And they said everybody in here was like, the chat was going. When you said Lupe, they was like, he fire and he one of the greats and all the things.
Yeah. Lupe is that guy.
And I agree with Kanye. Yeah, it's controversial. I hate that it took the direction that it took. But beginning Kanye, y'all, I loved him down. I heard in my head the song and I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. Yes, I heard that when you said Kanye, that just came in my head. I'm like, he got some hits, y'all. He got some hits.
Yes,
and thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. You got some good ones.
I gotta add this too. I'm gonna add this too, and this made a lot of people. I was never into his music younger, right? Jay-Z. I was never into his music when I was younger.
Yeah.
The older, and this I'm gonna explain it. The older I get, the more I relate to his music, and it's been like that because I never was big. I was like, I don't get it. What people see in the sky, like I don't get it. But the more I got older, and it's like I started relating to his music more, But I never was a big fan of him. But as I got older, and I went back and I did research and stuff like that, and kept listening to his music. My father was the biggest Jay-Z fan. He had every album. So I know a lot of his music, but I just wasn't into him. He got every album that came out the first day. My father felt Jay-Z is the greatest ever, the greatest rapper ever do it. So I grew up on his music, but as I got older, I started relating to his music more. So I found myself, now his first album, Reasonable Doubt, was very influential to me, but it's a lot of music I don't like by him, but I threw him in there because it was some influences from him.
Yeah.
So, and I'm seeing it more as I get older. But I put him at the tail end. The other
it sounded like it had to age like mine.
Yeah. But the others are more shift and shape my who I am as an artist, So
The story of OJ was good.
Oh, story of OJ was good. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not black. I'm OJ. Yeah.
He said, okay, so what is your 5-year goal with your music, if you have one? Or if you can think of one on the spot.
I always hear that the 5-year goal thing.
Yeah.
It's really I don't have a time limit. I kind of just let God guide me in a lot. Where he takes me, because it's kind of hard. I think you put for me individually, you put unnecessary pressure on yourself when you do that, right? So because I feel God is the ultimate orchestrator. I'm not trying to get too spiritual and stuff like that, but in my music, I speak about a lot of my spirituality. Yeah. But I ultimately, I feel God is the ultimate orchestrator, and I feel we can't comprehend how everything is going to be put together, even if we try it with our human brains. So if we just trust, and follow our hearts, and that's the gift that God's given you, just do what you do and follow your gift. Allow him to put the pieces to the puzzle together. Not saying this not be goal driven and try to get some stuff done, but don't put that. I feel like an individual shouldn't put that pressure on himself, because 5 years, what if you don't get to that goal in 5 years? You're gonna give up. I know people personally that had goals like that in 5 years and it didn't turn out, and they just completely stopped. And I'm like, why would you stop? And it's just like a mindset thing that I think that people gotta get out of. Like,
that's so true.
So that's just my opinion. But I'm not saying don't make plans, like, but at the same time, go after it and allow God to just go full force and allow God to bring it when it's supposed to come.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you did not, when I say this channel is all about, I didn't mention it earlier, mustard seed of faith. I talk about things I've been through and talk about how I trust in God, all the things, trust in God and everything. And literally, my God is on display for everybody through this channel.
I love that.
So yeah.
I love that. I love
you
that.
and you here amongst friends.
Good. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, that's good to know.
No, that's exactly what it is. And I also want to pause here because my spirit telling me to pause and say it. Normally when I start these interviews, I do, and my people in the chat don't know, but I do a prayer. But I was pushing for time. And so I do want to put God first and foremost over this whole interview. And I do feel that he's in it for what you said. I always say I hope somebody comes to these interviews and get a nugget out of it that they can take and wear it around their neck or wear it in their heart. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So.
That's even better. That makes me even happy. That makes me happier that I joined this interview. Because ultimately that's what it comes down to.
I was fighting the urge to say that at first, but literally at this age, I have been going on what he's telling me to say, and that was one thing. Because I also almost missed an opportunity in real life to put God on his platform. I almost took the credit for something that was going on in my life, and I was like, nope, let me correct that. Right now, it was chiming at me to say, normally I pray, and I did not pray before this one. I prayed with the artist backstage, and I did not. So no,
that's cool.
That's out there. God, I see.
Yes, give God the glory. You let him know you see him.
And what I will say, this last thing, I ain't gonna drag it too long.
No problem. Good.
The reason why is because this platform, this interview setup is not my idea. I literally was in my old place. I have the notebook. I wrote the questions down. I wrote down the setup of it. I wrote down what it would look like. This ain't none of my idea. So I wouldn't even try to take the credit if I could, because I know God would take it all back.
God would take it all back.
Come up with this.
That's God. God put it in your heart to do it, and you followed it.
Yeah. So okay, back on track. Sorry, y'all. And the correct.
You all good. You all good.
Okay. So, what has been the most rewarding on your journey this far? With your music.
It's always rewarding to see people. It still amazes me sometimes when people not only just comment and tell me how good I am. I'm always grateful. I don't take that for granted. People tell me like, "Oh, you're really good," and at first I thought people was just saying that like, "Oh, you're just saying it to be nice." But as it started picking up, and I started seeing a lot of people saying it, and I started opening up for acts here in the city, and I'm like, "Oh, I must got something going." But people, they're not just saying this to me. But the most rewarding though, and this has happened to me multiple times throughout the years, is that people will send me direct messages, right? And it trips me out every time, and it always happens. And I feel like God will do this to remind me that what I'm doing, I'm on the right path. That's what I get from it, is that I'll get a message randomly when I'm feeling down or I'm feeling discouraged or whatever. And it'll be like a message from somebody that random, I never, they'll send me a message saying like a paragraph, like how my music helped them through certain stuff. Right. And it always comes at these certain times. And it's like, and I'm like, wow, like that, it really trips me out sometimes. I'm like, is the music really helping you like that? Like for you to go out your way to write a whole paragraph and express that, it's crazy to me sometimes. So it's like, that is the most rewarding, when I get those messages and people tell me like your music helped me get through this, or you helped me get that. That's crazy to me, and it's very rewarding, and it gives me the inspiration to keep going. It motivates me. It's like, this is not, my writing is not in vain. Like my art is not in vain. Continue to keep creating. Like that's what I feel God is telling me. Like, keep going. Don't down yourself. That's always rewarding. Always rewarding.
That's deep, because I expected you to say I don't know why I expected. I didn't know what you were going to say, but I expected you to say that they wrote and they said, "Oh, your music was fire." I didn't expect you to say, "Oh, your music helped get me through." That's deep.
Yeah.
That is deep.
I had, not to drag it on, but what really caught my eye when I'm saying, okay, I gotta make sure that it's a responsibility with this creating and writing too. But what really caught my eye one time is someone told me that I was helping them get through their brother or something was going through cancer, like chemo or something. And when I heard that, I was like, wow. I was like, and I'm like, what am I saying? And God told me to stop that because it's like, I'm like, what am I saying to this that's special? And God was like, no, stop it, because you're saying something that's resonating with these people. And that's when I knew. I was like, all right, I got to keep going, and not only just keep going, but be creative, but also make sure you're putting substance in that music.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just something that, you know, you don't, for me, it's not just something that's to get, like when we was talking about earlier, aiming, looking for audiences. It's not just about that.
Yeah.
It's deeper. It's like you have message, you got a word and a message to get to people that I don't even know.
Yeah.
And that's God's orchestration, how they hear the music, how they run into my music and stuff like that. But
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's that's the most rewarding, I must say, like when I get those messages. Yeah.
So, look, I know we ain't supposed to be dragging. We've been dragging this thing. I got one more thing to say.
No,
you
you
said
good.
something and I didn't mention it, but again, it's in me to say it. One of your songs that you were, I forgot which one because I listened to so many. It reminded me of, first of all, I was like, dang, he going through similar stuff. You know, Memphis crime and all the things. You were mentioning things about somebody getting, I don't know if it was somebody you knew or just people that you know passed on, but it reminded me of my friend. He got murdered, and I was like, "This right here, this music cutting.
Touch it.
This music cutting." You said what? What you say?
Oh, you said me. Oh, I thought you was talking. Oh, yeah,
No,
you're right.
Yeah, I said this music is touching, like you touching the soul. So y'all definitely check them out for real. It's like real raw music, and it's like you can relate for real.
See, things like that, and then not to cut you off, it's like things like that. It's like you never know what your music how it's resonating with people. Like you have your own experiences. I would have never had a clue that that what I said was resonating. You know, it's amazing to me. That alone is amazing to me. So, yeah.
What was the song? I can't remember the song. I want to remember it so bad because it was that video where you had the friends. I think they was singing along.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of the song. I forgot the name of the song. It was so good.
Okay.
Basically just keep pushing. If I think about it, y'all, I'm gonna post that song on my page. But yes, I wish I could remember the name of the song.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. You let me know.
So I'm gonna put you on the spot a little bit. If you don't want to, welcome in, Chip, and thank you so much for look. Y'all so nice. Y'all want me to break out my freestyle? I got a freestyle when people be dropping super chats. It's not really a freestyle. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Can you give us a sample of your talent?
Yeah, for sure.
Look, he didn't even hesitate, y'all. It's not on here.
Now, I'm not trying to. I might have. I don't know. It's like a few cuss words in this. I don't know if that's. I don't think it's too crazy. I'm trying to think because I'm just trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of the cleanest. Hold on, let me think of the cleanest. Yeah, I don't want to. All right. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna just spit this. All right. Hey. Look at the move and me and my niggas not losing. It's proven with. Oh, hold on. Let me spit it again. That nigga, I said that. God, I tried to blank it.
No, it's the flow. Okay. You better flow with it. Go on.
Look at the move and me and my niggas not losing. It's proven your persona's an optical illusion. Who you be thinking you fooling? Prepare for confusion. Cruising in the Nissan Altima, dodging officers, mocated along for y'all. I wanna. I got too many words in it. I'm trying to blank them out.
Yeah,
but,
cute.
Yeah, I don't wanna. Yeah. No, I ain't gonna give you the full thing. I wish I had something clean up.
Y'all hear the flow. Yeah, drop the fire in the chat. That's a sample. That ain't even
that's a little sample.
Just giving y'all a little taste. He just giving you. Don't even give him too much. Don't give him too much. Y'all check out Raff's music, y'all. I cannot emphasize it enough, y'all. Please check him out. Y'all will not be disappointed at all.
Thank you.
So. Look at them dropping. Y'all hear, don't it? Y'all hear.
I didn't want to go too deep in. I was like, nah.
Y'all hear. Nah, you don't. You got it.
I appreciate it.
You got it. You said what?
Yeah, I appreciate
Okay,
it.
so we are on our second. I'm finna put myself on the spot now. Second. Y'all, he fired, y'all. He fired.
Thank
He
you.
said
Thank
drop
you.
his link. Can somebody drop Ralph's Anthony, if you don't mind? Can you drop Ralph's link in the chat so they can pick him up?
I
Yes,
appreciate
listen to
that.
his music for real, for real. You hear me? Listen to his music. That music.
Yeah,
Listen to his music. I just said it without trying music. I was trying to sound proper. I said music. Okay, listen to his music, you guys. Okay, the second game time is finish the lyrics.
Okay.
This is where, thank you, Anthony. You dropped the link. Yes,
Thank
y'all connect. Y'all connect. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate
So
y'all.
this is where y'all, they the MVPs for real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sing a song.
Okay.
I'm gonna sing a song, and you gotta either finish the lyrics or tell us who the artist is.
Okay.
That's why I asked you about what you listen to.
Okay.
Y'all, hopefully I don't embarrass y'all, but here we go. Let me drink some water like I know how to.
You gotta drink some water. Gotta get prepared.
Me. Okay, here we go. So I chose all old school songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Don't laugh at me. I can see you laughing. Don't laugh at me. Here we go. You said that's just for one song. You just dropped one song. Yeah, once you hit the songs, y'all go to his channel through that. But he said he's gonna drop you. Thank you so much, Anthony.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Okay, so here we go. Finish the lyrics. Okay. Hopefully I'm gonna draw some telepathy on here. Hopefully you pick up what I'm putting down, even though it might not sound the same. Okay, here you go. It's old school.
Old school, okay.
70s.
Okay.
It's that genre.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. You got it.
Let's see.
Okay. Y'all in the chat, y'all drop it if y'all. I'm stalling. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Easily.
This is our fork in the road. Love's last episode. Ooh, there's no way to go. Oh no. You made your choice, and now it's up to me.
I know that.
To bow out gracefully, though you hold the key, but baby,
whenever you want me,
I'll
be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I can. Yeah, I was catching on. Yeah, the spinners. Yeah. No, is that the spinners? Is that the spinners?
It was shaking.
Yeah, I had to hear you. You killed that though. Hold on, we gotta talk about that. You just killed that. Hold on now.
It was a little shake. I got a little nerve.
Hold up. You definitely killed that. Hold on.
Yo, I'll be around.
Yeah, okay.
I like the breakdown of the music. Look, y'all style. Here we go. It's that.
Yeah, I'll be around. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, that breakdown. Yeah, that breakdown was
Man.
cool.
You got it. And put the green checks in the chat if he passed the vibe check. I think he gonna pass it because I got some good songs.
Oh,
okay. It's a good sign. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay, hold on. I don't know what song I want to do. Okay, hold on. Okay. I always get nervous. That's why I be stalling.
It's all good.
Drea has been practicing singing these songs.
Yeah.
I have a lot of practice. I do random karaoke over here. You snitching on me, Anthony? Okay. Anthony snitching. Okay. Ooh. Okay. It's the nerves. This is me trying to shake the nerves. Okay.
It's all good.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Boom, boom, boom. It's not warm when she's away. Boom, boom. I'm doing the music too. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. But you can finish the lyrics. Yeah,
I know the I know I know
I
the
know,
melody.
okay.
I know.
You
I can't. I don't know I don't know the lyrics, but I know when I hear it, it's just like I know the pattern of the lyrics. Yeah, you got me.
you got it. You
But it
got
ain't
it.
no sunshine. I know that ain't the
That's it.
who sings that? Who sings
Bill
that?
Withers.
Bill Withers. Yeah. Bill Withers. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah,
You go
you
to the
got me
next
on that.
one. You go to the
All
next
right.
one. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. He said, Drea, I checked preservation and dedication. Yo. Bill Withers. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
And girl, since you've been away, don't you know I sit around with
With
my
my
head
head
hanging
hanging
down,
down,
and
and I wonder who's loving
you got
you.
it.
Yeah. That's Jackson 5, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
He
Jackson
passed the
5.
vibe check.
Jackson 5.
I
Yeah.
think he gonna pass.
Jackson 5. Yeah.
Okay, we got another
Yeah.
one.
Jackson 5.
There you go, J Fab. I said J Fab. J5. I don't sound like that. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I want you the right way. I want you, but I want you to want me.
Oh man, too. You
Want you
want
to want me.
me to.
Yep.
There's a dislike. I want you. Yeah, that's my song right there.
Ba-da, ba-da,
Da,
ba.
ba, da, da. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You
y'all
got
heard
to
that,
play
y'all.
with something you
Yeah.
should cherish for life, for
Drop the
life.
fire, y'all.
Yeah,
Drop
that
the
ball.
fire
I
there.
want you, don't
Yeah.
want you the right way. That's my
Yeah.
song right there. Yeah,
Y'all know the y'all hear the
yeah.
accent. I want you to want me. Chew.
Me too.
Chew. You said chew. We gonna say two
Yeah.
together. Chew.
What you do, what you do. You funny.
With every bit of that
Ah,
accent.
you funny.
That Maryland accent for real.
You
Okay.
funny. You want me to want me to.
Just like I
Yeah,
want
want
you.
you.
Okay. Okay.
You crazy.
Okay, we got
Man.
another
You
one.
crazy.
We
All
got another one.
right. You silly.
Okay, bring it back in, Tree. I can carry it away and take it. Because I'm a jokester. Look, I crack jokes. I will keep going. I will keep going. Bring it
I
in.
see. Oh,
Okay.
man.
Okay, I'm done.
You silly.
Okay. I don't care what you talking about, baby. I don't care what you say. Don't you come walking, begging, mama. I don't care anyway. Time after time, I give you all of my money. No excuses to make.
I know this. I know it's my
Ain't
Mike.
no mountain that you say who I can't climb, baby. All is going my way.
But the
There's a time
choice to be right and the fight and the laughing thing. I know the words. I don't know the words.
Don't you know?
No, it's time to be right and the right. Who's laughing? Hey. So just leave me alone. Leave me. I don't know. I don't got the lyrics.
You got
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I love that. I said
got,
Mike
I
snapped on that. He
messed up
told
on
the
that
folks
one, but-
leave him alone. He snapped for real.
Yeah. He said, leave me alone. Mike was like, I'm tired of all y'all. Y'all getting on my
he
nerves.
put it in the music. He put it in the music. He had to snap for real.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was just that's crazy that I was just listening to that, but I don't know. I know the rhythm, but I don't know the words.
Yeah.
Besides,
you know what, Divine? I was sitting thinking of these songs, and I felt it. I picked some right ones. I felt it because I take my time picking these songs too.
Yeah, you picked the right ones because that's "Leave Me Alone." I love that song.
Yeah,
I the words. I more so mumble them.
I
I be mumbling them. Yeah.
I used to do karaoke at my mama's house, wearing them deal.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. I can tell. You did the karaoke. I can tell you got all the old songs down pat. Yeah.
Okay. Yep, it's MJ Anthony. The next one. Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
All the time they wanna take your place, but backstabber. What they
Hold
do?
on, who is that? That's an
What
easy
they-
one, but I don't know the name.
they-
That's Temptations, right? Yeah.
Not Temptation.
Not Temptation. Oh, I'm tripping. Hold on.
You
What is
close.
Who is that?
I
that?
keep
I'm you got me. I don't know.
the OJs.
Oh, the OJs. Oh, Backstab was the OJs. Yeah.
Yeah.
OJs. Yeah.
Okay.
You got me with that one. But I knew the
You
song.
got it though. You got it though.
Yeah.
So green text for you, OJ.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. You got some.
Anthony
You got some
put
good
all
ones.
the J's. MJ, OJ.
MJ, OJ. It's
J5. Hold on, there goes J5.
Take your place and backstab.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
that music too. A lot of people that sampled that.
Oh yeah, a lot of people sample that song.
That I
Yeah.
can't eat, I can't sleep anymore.
Yeah.
It got that.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people sampled that.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. You got this one. Unless I mess it up, which I am. Not in a good way. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do,
Okay.
it's all right with
me. I don't know why I'm getting framed.
Make me feel so
brand new. Yeah, like, oh, okay, I'm going too
want
fast.
to spend my
Life
with
with you. That is a. Forever, ever. That's it. I got the. I just don't know the words.
You got it. You got it. You one of them. You one of them.
Yeah. You said I wanted to. Oh, I got the harmony. I got the this is the words. I'm like, hold on. What's I'm trying to Al Green. I'm trying to get the words.
He got his church out here in Whitehaven. Out here in Whitehaven. He does.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, he out here in Memphis.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
His churches. I forgot the name of the street, but I definitely know his churches in Whitehaven.
Oh, that's cool. So he goes there and like he goes there every Sunday.
Yeah, he a pastor.
Oh,
that's
really?
his church.
Oh, wow.
Pastor Al Green, yeah.
Oh man.
Wow. That situation that happened years ago. I think that was a stabbing or something that changed him to, strictly pursuing God and everything.
Okay.
That's his church. He here in Memphis.
Oh wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
I said my dad. Okay. Side note, my dad know a lot of these people, these artists from way back, and he knows a lot about Al Green. He's met a lot. I don't get all of it, but he was telling me about the church. My dad wanted me to take him after because he didn't know the address because he wanted to go back and speak to him because I guess he knew him back when.
Back in the day, yeah.
No, it is what it is. I said I'm gonna take him.
Wow.
But Whitehaven, one of them places in Memphis, it's the furthest place. No matter what part of Memphis you in, it's furthest.
Really, it's the furthest part. Okay. Yeah. So it's out. Okay, I get you.
Okay, and so next one is okay. You said I'm so Memphis. I knew you was gonna say it, Anthony. What did I say?
You so Memphis.
Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. I'm nervous. Let's me try. I got nervous. Okay. My sherry amor, lovely as a summer day.
Okay then. Yeah, Stevie.
Yeah, you gotta look at
Stevie. That's my grandmother. She had me. She was the biggest. Rest in peace to my grandmother. Grandma Rocket. She was the biggest Stevie Wonder fan. Like she did not play about Stevie. She did not play.
My favorite is he said her. He said he got a church out here.
He's silly.
I like
Oh,
that all I do is think about you.
that's
All
funny.
I love that song.
You make my heart
Yeah. Don't
That's
start
what.
nothing more. Be nothing.
Yeah,
Beginning to be all that matters
matters
to
to
me.
me. It's Stevie, man.
And let me tell you,
We gotta appreciate. So I know we gotta appreciate Stevie while he here, man.
okay.
He's a living legend, man, and to
You
have
done
him still
started
here.
something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like Stevie is one of them ones, man. Like
Yeah.
he's one of them ones. So yeah, you gotta
Okay.
appreciate him.
You just started something now. I'm in my head. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You know this. They fired too much. This is my dad's favorite favorite artist, favorite by far. Okay. When you wish up on a star,
Oh, I know this.
the dream will take you very far. Yeah.
Yeah,
But when you wish up on a dream,
I
life
know
ain't
this.
always what it seems. Oh
Thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what you see all night so clear. Okay, I'm done.
I know the song. I know the song, but I don't know. Yeah,
No
yeah.
matter who you are.
Yeah. I don't even know who was that by.
It's Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, I'm slick. Oh my gosh, I know
Yes.
that. Why did I ask you that? Oh my gosh, my father's favorite group.
That's my dad's favorite. Look at his favorite group. It's my dad's favorite group too.
Oh my, both
With
albums.
the
That's
accent,
my
with-
father. I'm tripping. As soon as you said Earth, Wind, and Fire, I was like, I know the song, but who's? Yeah, that I slipped up on that one.
Look, you heard me. I'm
That's-
messing with you while you was on. I was like, that's my dad's favorite group
Yeah.
too.
See, both our fathers gave group. My father
Yeah.
loved Earth, Wind, and Fire.
My dad loves, baby.
That's
My
his
dad
favorite.
loves them.
You go to all their concerts when they come to town and all that.
Yeah, I was messing with him the other day. He was like, all right, my hairline starting. I was like, you pulling one of them Earth, Wind, and Fire hairlines,
yeah.
ain't
You know, that's all we bang.
you?
So you pulling the Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah, you pulling one of
He was
those. He was just laughing. You know I'm crazy. Okay.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Okay, we got one more.
One more. I gotta get this one right. I gotta get
You
this
got all of them. You got all
Yeah.
of them. Okay, hold on. Okay, shake it off. Shake it off. Okay. Okay. Drifting on a memory.
Oh yeah, the Isley Brothers.
Ain't no place I'd rather be than with
you. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Loving
You. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. Well. Ron Isley, he wasn't playing.
He messing with you now. Normally Anthony messing with my own speech. Look at him. He's
Oh,
agreeing.
Hey man, it's Baltimore, Memphis in here. You gonna hear all types of
Classic.
slurs.
The accent's going crazy.
You gonna hear it everywhere. He's going crazy. You gonna hear it everywhere.
He passed the vibe check, y'all. Put the green check in the
With the
chat.
green chat. I
That
appreciate y'all.
the last
Appreciate y'all.
game time. It's the last game time. So, you ready for the last round of questions?
I'm ready.
Reach the end. I hear I never can say goodbye. I hear you. Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. What role has God and prayer played on your journey? And has it been a time where you had to completely rely on God to pull through a project or draw inspiration?
Oh yeah. God is everything, man. For me, it's like, and it's, I just gotta give him all glory, because literally, like, and I say this, and I'm not saying this to be over dramatic or nothing like that, but
No.
I am like, when I say this to some people, they look at me like, I'm like, but I am nothing without God. Like, I can't operate. I wouldn't be able to do the things that I do without him. And I know some people find that crazy, but I've been through
No,
experiences.
not at all.
Yeah, so what I mean, like, some people will look at you like, yo, you did it. I'm like, nah, man, it wasn't me. I can't. The experiences that I've been through is like, man, it wasn't my strength. It wasn't me. It was a higher power. You know what I'm saying? So God is everything. So when it comes to creating, not just with creating, just literally everything I do, like I go to Him first. I say a prayer. You know what I'm saying? And I ask Him to guide me, give me the strength. And when I do that, He always makes a way. Even when, like the second part of the question, like ways that I just don't see something physically possible. He's proven me wrong multiple
Mm-hmm.
times.
Ooh.
Multiple times where it's like, and I question myself for why I keep questioning Him when He's shown me over and over, like, I got you, you just gotta trust in me. Um, so rather that be just working work life, 9 to 5 life and certain things happening, like what's going on in my personal life. I just got a promotion, right?
Ah.
I just got a promotion, at my job. And honestly, I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I needed to learn. But it was so many people that believed in me to the point that they wanted me to be in a position, and I'm questioning myself, right? So,
Mm.
but I prayed on it, and I felt like the Most High was telling me, God was telling me, like, listen, go for it. What you had to lose, I got you. Did it, got the promotion, and basically, um, it was still a lot of stuff that I need to learn in this position. Like I'm like, and I'm feeling like, all these thoughts in my mind, like I don't know this, and I'm got this role, and I don't know how to do this, and I don't know how to do that. But everything that I was curious or I felt like I didn't know, somehow He managed to give me the knowledge and information, whether it be through a
Mm.
person, rather it be through the internet or something, and it pops up right at the perfect time, and I just had to smile, like, man, this is
Yes.
incredible. And it's, just an example of, you know, Him just showing me, like, I got you. If I want you somewhere, I want you somewhere. So when I got that position, He wanted me there. So He just showed me, like, if I want to place you somewhere, I got you. I don't matter what anybody else say or who feels you're qualified or not qualified. Like, when I want you somewhere, it don't matter who thinks you're qualified, or I'm in control. And He just shows me that over and over again. So whenever I'm in that space of like feeling like I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do, I kind of just like, let me stop thinking like that, because God gonna make me look silly again and be like, I told you I got you. Stop doubting me. So He's everything, man. Like,
Mm-hmm.
He's everything. I literally, He's everything. Yeah.
That's so true. That's so true.
Yeah.
You don't look. I'm about to drag this question till I can't drag it over. Listen, you said a couple of things. The imposter syndrome is real, but then
Hmm.
I've been centering myself because I feel it a lot too. And I have to center myself in. I'm in here because I belong in here.
Mm.
God put me in here. I belong in here. Yes, I'm thinking like, oh, what if I don't know this or I look crazy? And I'm like, nope, He gonna give you the knowledge. I always have to bring myself back to, I'm in here because I'm supposed to be in here.
Because you're
God
supposed to
put me
be
in here
there.
at this moment. I'm supposed to
Yeah.
be in here, and that helps me to stop getting into my head so much. I center on that literally now in real
And
life. And
yeah.
the other thing that you said God is everything. Absolutely. Another thing that I sent to myself on, I can't even go a day. I can't wake up a day without praying and
Hmm.
going to that word. I feel weird. I feel like you setting yourself up for anything outside the elements to get you
Everything.
when you
You
don't
prepare
come to God.
yeah, yeah, for
You
sure.
setting yourself up. But I had a point in time where I didn't pray every day. I had a point in
Hmm.
time when I didn't read my word every day. And I
Hmm.
was like, I was out here basically free balling it. Like,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
am
yeah,
I
yeah.
doing? Like out here just I could get attacked every which way.
Yeah,
I was living on the edge, y'all. Living on the
yeah, yeah, yeah,
edge.
yeah. For
Cause
sure,
now
for
I'm
sure.
like, I see all the things that's happening, and I'm like, I'm only here because God protected me. Talking to
Hmm.
Him every day, getting closer to Him every day. God is everything. You
He's
have to.
everything. And like you
You
just
gotta
said,
say,
you made a great point. Like you just said, prepares you for everything, the outside world. Like Anthony just said in the chat, he was like, sometimes it's like divine intervention. It's like that's what it feels like. God just stepping in moments, like literally forcing His hand to make it work for me. When I
yeah,
trust in Him, it's like he said it perfectly. And it's because sometimes I'm like, this can't be real. Like,
yeah,
but He steps in when He needs to step in.
yeah.
And He shows people, because I know God knows that it's people that don't want you to win, don't want you to fail, and
It's so
you know,
many.
and you know, he's going to step in when he says he wants something to be the way he wants it to be. He's going to step in. He's going to make it be that way. If anybody try to interfere, but we just got to trust that and know that, you know. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's such
so
a shame. It's such a
mm,
shame that what you said, he'll make it work. And I'm thinking, it's so many people think they in control of what God is doing. So like when he works it out for you, people are wondering, how are they doing this? People can make it feel like, or they can try to set traps. From what I read about,
mhm.
they can try to set traps, and they fall into them, or they wonder how you skipping over these traps that we've set, because God is giving you the provision.
He's giving us
He's giving you the
exactly,
provision for real. You see, right?
exactly.
Help those
Yep.
who themselves, yes, have faith, however you also. Faith without works is
Yeah, yeah,
dead. You're absolutely
yeah, for
right.
sure, for sure. Yeah, yes, indeed.
Um, you gotta have faith while you walking too. You still pray over first, and then you go on walk. Be
Then you
like, God,
go and
walk with me
walk
because
that.
my will aligning with yours. Come on now, walk with
Yeah,
me.
yep, exactly. Perfectly said. Perfectly said.
So
Yes,
how
indeed.
old were you when you realized music? So the hashtag is music is life. Music is my life. It's helped me get through a lot in life. How old were you when you realized music was life for you in your own way?
Um, I think it wasn't young. I wasn't really young.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, I know some people like, well, I knew when I was just having. It didn't really hit me until um when I'll go back to the Illmatic album. Like
Mm-hmm.
it made me hip hop, the genre hip hop in itself made me open up to music way more. I always liked music. I used to like melody. I grew up in an R&B household. My mom was a singer in the city. My brother sung. He was at the Apollo, winning at the Apollo competitions at a young age, stuff like that. But it never like the music is life feeling didn't come into I ran into that Illmatic album, and that opened the door up for me. So I'll give it 14, 15 when I was like
Yeah.
this. It changed my world, and then it opened up everything else, the depth, the layers of music in general, not just hip hop. When I started really listening to those Stevie Wonder lyrics and those Marvin Gaye lyrics, like it was deeper. And then you have experiences of your first girlfriend. You start going through things and you start understanding deeper meanings of love songs and the songs that you was listening to, your grandmother was listening to, and you're like, oh, that's okay. This is what they was feeling, or this is why.
Yeah.
Then the instrumentation, you start going deeper, and that happened for me later, like in my teenage years, and it just like took over. It took over for me.
Yeah.
Younger, I don't know where I was at. I was always an artist though. I was a drawer. I was big drawing, and my mother wanted me to go to school, so art has always been a part of me. But the music aspect of art took over. I was 14 to 15.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely. Your
yeah,
girl draws. I draw.
yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Yeah, I
you in
draw.
the back. Okay, so you're an artist. Okay, talented.
Yeah, I love
Okay,
it. I love it. I love all
yeah,
kinds of art, y'all. Okay,
yeah. Okay,
anyway.
okay.
Do you have any upcoming projects, and when could we expect those?
I'm working on my next project. Was called. I just dropped the project called, well, maybe a couple months ago, called
Yeah.
"Yeah, God's My Pen," and I'm working on part two of that. So I'm working on that for now. I'm just trying to decide what direction, more concepts and stuff to talk about as of right now. But yeah, that's what I've really been working on. As of right now, like yeah, no shows as of right now. I haven't heard any word of any shows. I've been kind of when I'm working on a project, I lay low with shows because I like to have my energy
Yeah.
directed towards one thing. Because when I'm performing and stuff like that, I gotta focus on the performance aspect
Yeah.
part of it, and so I like to have my energy within one bucket. So right now my energy is going to creating the project right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, so, yeah.
And so, do you have any last message you want to leave? Leave with the
Um,
viewers. Well, not the interviewers, the viewers.
mhm. um, message is always just the keep God first, and simplistic and cliche as that sounds, is very powerful. Keep him first with all your dealings.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying this for a reminder for myself because this is what I tell myself, and it's so many layers you can pull from that, even though somebody might hear that and be like, oh, okay, whatever, keep God first. No, keep God first with everything. You know, to the simplest task to the largest task, you know.
Yes.
He will guide you. And also just be obedient and don't just keep him first and live a life of that is opposite of him, you know, show your appreciation, you know, pray, you know, appreciate him, understand that you have to build your spirit up. You
Yeah.
have to go through trials and tribulations, but
Yeah.
understand that it's all worthwhile. Let's keep him first. That's all.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
said, thank you very much for saying yes to Dre's interview, for this interview, taking time to sharing his
Oh
talent.
man.
Y'all check him out.
Yeah. Thank you, Anthony. Man, you've been cool, man. Great questions and stuff all through the interview, man. Appreciate you tuning in
Yeah.
and checking it out.
My people like-minded. The community,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give y'all shine. The community that I built around myself over here reflects how I feel and how I treat people, all the things. I can't even explain. They love God.
Good.
They love music.
Yeah.
They real. So I know they gonna love the music. I know Anthony done checked you out. He done probably looked at about 15 songs during it.
That's love. I appreciate
And
that.
I know Riaz is as well, Drea. Thank you for right.
Yeah.
I didn't seek him out. The video came to me and I saw it. That's God.
That's that the divine intervention, how God steps in. Yeah. That's how it goes. That's how God works. That's how it works.
Right. And I always, so with these interviews, I tell them all the time, I always go with what pulls at my Holy Spirit. That's it. I'm like, oh, this what I want. This is what I want. I hope I say yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
So, and I knew it, Anthony.
That's love, man.
Where can the people find you in these social media, streaming platforms, all the things?
Right now I'm on be honest, I'm on Instagram the most. So that's at Raff Alpha, RAFFALPHA is at the bottom. So she made that easy for me. You know, I'm on other platforms too. TikTok. I'm trying to get a hold of the TikTok. I got my little sister. You know, this is her era, so she's trying to show me the ropes for that. But I'm on there. I don't post as much on there, but I'm trying to get the whole system of how TikTok works. When I'm on there, same thing. Raff Alpha. You just type in Raff Alpha. What am I on? Got Facebook. I'm on there sometimes. You know, I got a music page on there, Raff Alpha Music.
Yeah.
What else am I on? Yeah. For those are the most parts. The music, if you want to stream the music, it's on all streaming platforms. Just type in Raff Alpha. It's Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, whatever it may be. I will pop up. So just to check my music out. I'm on YouTube. I haven't dropped the actual video. I've been doing more so Instagram reels recently, but I'm about to get back to music videos dropping on YouTube. So subscribe to my YouTube channel too, because there's some more videos coming soon. So yeah, that's about the gist of it.
Yeah, translate those reels over to YouTube shorts.
Yeah. That's what I got to do. Thank you for that.
Yeah. People be picking up the shorts and they'll grab it, run like one.
Yeah.
So, do you have any shout outs or a signature send off or anything that you want to give?
Yeah, I can do some shout outs. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man, showing love. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my good people. Shout out to my guy Shem. I was just talking to him on the phone the other day. Shout him. I know he probably tuned in. Shout out to Serena. I know she probably in here. She probably tuned in. Shout out to my boy D-Lo. That's my guy, man. Look, my boy D-Lo. I'm gonna do it while we here. My boy D-Lo, he got this clothing line called Sandal. Check him out. He got a cool clothing line, man. I got some pictures. I'm wearing some of his stuff too. I'm trying to think. Shout out everybody. Shout out my boy John Bartley. Everybody, if I missed you, I love you, man. But shout out everybody, and I appreciate. Shout out to you, Dre, for having me on. It was a great interview. I really enjoyed myself. Thank you for having me on. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I want to give a shout out. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be at 29, but it's not just 29. We have a talented artist. with substance. We have Raff Alpha. Y'all definitely check him out. You will not be disappointed. His music might get you through if you have not already checked him out. Anthony has said that the video "Who With You" is who you with?
Yeah.
Who with you? Who you with is fire.
Thank you, man.
All
I
of them
appreciate
fire
that.
though, y'all. Listen to his words. And y'all I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to be at 29. I can't believe it. Y'all drop the 29s in the chat, drop the fire. Hey, East Dad. East Dad up north too. You be talking about my accent. Welcome in, East Dad. Yeah, y'all. Shout out to God for doing it again. You guys, and thank y'all for being in the chat. You said, Drill, your Memphis is taking over. Y'all, and if y'all did not get to hear the whole interview, I'm about to drop some fire on y'all's ears. Make sure y'all run it back to the beginning. Catch the replay, you guys, and make sure y'all connect to Raff Alpha. You said respect. Thank you so much, East, for coming in. I'm finna drop some more fire on y'all's ears from Raff Alpha from Baltimore, Maryland. You too, do. Next time, y'all, we're gonna see. Okay, I'll see y'all next time. I'll see y'all. Bye. That has been 29.
Start it up.
Yeah, filling the walls, deciphering the hieroglyphics. A spiritual nigga that carry the biscuit, heathens resent my existence. My neural pathway of thought is truly prolific. My mind shifted, was seeing my manifestations defy physics. My poems are exquisite, these lyrics are not for the timid. I see vengeance for those who preyed on me when I was defenseless. I'm masculinity personified, but yet I feel solitude in my mind like I was raised in a Japanese shrine. These verses are blessed like the holy scrolls, like Christ's resurrection. I rose spitting parables and verses across the globe. I use my voice as an instrument. My beautiful penmanship got MCs plagiarizing the flow, and I'm sick of it. Indeed, it's rap Baltimore sacrificial lamb. They're familiar with who I am in foreign lands. They Pakistan, they make attempts of attacking us. Going against the God is blasphemous. We move miraculous, self for the holy activists.
Illustrate art to life, be independent. Angels turn to devils when the sinners are winning.
Yeah, I'm eating a tuna fish sandwich as I'm plotting on my come up. Overnight in the studio session till the sun's up. Getting a little older, so the pressure is on. Rainy days, but I fight through the storm. That's how legends are born. You making heard my last project and thought I was finished. I came back 10 times harder just to silence the critics. I'm pushing my limits, my growth is exponential. A spiritual connection with God is highly essential. If you passed up on me, think you're pathetic. A&Rs that had a chance to sign me would truly regret it. Not excluding the ones that sleeping on me in the city. My domination in hip-hop is coming, just bear with me. All it takes is persistence, thank God you allowed to witness the uprising of young Buddha. Nobody's cooler in the city of drug movers and sharpshooters. All I got is God, my nigga, let's beat the odds. And yeah, hold up, this a moment of desperation. Fully locked in on the obstacles that I'm facing. You gotta get it now, cause we not promised tomorrow. You only get one life, baby, this is for all the marbles. Stay stagnant or be progressive. Time is of the essence, stay focused on the objective. You gotta get it now, cause we not promised tomorrow. You only get one life, baby, this is for all the marbles. Yeah, and you already know what we on. Extra inspired, I feel like I flow for eons. Shout out the record, Omega's definitely the movement. My skills are truly exceptional, but it's room for improvement. My homies rely on faith, cause it never cease to amaze. Back at it, baby. Yo, what up, beloved? This divine design, the path I walk assessed in this rap with a message. Invest in your craft till it's perfected. Life's about perspective, a way more calmer but less aggressive. Plus, I have more success. It's best that we work as a collective. Strength and abundance, with God upon us, we feel a sense of oneness. I stay 100 with friends that wanted my life to plummet, but fuck it, forgive, but never forget. That's the motto. My mantra, bravado, matches masterpieces like Pablo Picasso. Cardigan frames in the trenches, looking exquisite. The golden vision is vivid, stay committed. The sky is the limit. Handle your business, protect your soul, cause it's sacred. The spiritual basis, greatness can't intertwine with envy and hatred. I take chances and triumph in difficult circumstances. Flame spitter that turn microphones to ashes. I'm not your average rapper, in fact, I'm a master creator with alchemy. My pen solidifies me as gold and many can vouch for me. Yo, I prophesize on plots with thugs carry gloss to rot. Distributors on the watch for opposition and cops. They give me props on the top. I understand the music is moving them. Blue collar workers and hooligans move their heads in unison. Nobody's perfect, learn from mistakes and stay on your purpose. Be observant, watch the surface, don't let your soul be for purchase. That's word from the wise. I tell a joke but won't tell a lie. Look in my eyes and you'll see that rap's the real is alive. Bye.